A famous writer. Do you want to be a famous writer? I do, that's right. I love writing. When our teacher asked us what we want to be, many kids said they want to be a doctor or police officer. But I said I want to be a writer, a famous writer. Everyone laughed. They didn't believe me. But then our teacher told us a story about a famous writer. His name was Rudyard Kipling. He wrote many great books. Even today, people all over the world love his stories. Mr. Kipling was just a young man. He got a job at a newspaper, but his boss didn't like his stories. He sent him a letter saying, "I'm sorry, Miss Kipling, you don't know how to use the English language. This isn't a kindergarten and amateur writers." But Miss Kipling didn't stop writing. He went on to become the most popular writer of his generation. So I am going to keep trying. It's always better to believe in yourself, to follow your dream. In the swimming pool. One day, Tommy and his brother Alex went swimming. As they got close to the swimming pool, they saw something strange. A man was jogging in the water. Those two brothers are very curious. Tommy asked the man, "Why are you jogging in the water, not on land?" The old man smiled and said, "Well, that is simple. Running in water uses the same muscle as running on land, but it's much easier on the knee point." "Why do you prefer jogging to swimming?" asked Tommy. "Jogging is slower than swimming, but it's more tiring. It is also more difficult to keep your balance while jogging in water, and it's just as good for your heart, lungs, and muscles." Deep below. Do you like to swim? Have you ever been in a swimming pool? How deep was it? 1 meter, 2 meters, or maybe 5 meters? Well, let me tell you about a very special place where you could go swimming, but I won't recommend it because the water is 11 kilometers deep, located in the Pacific Ocean, right beside Japan. It's something called Maria Chant. It is like a deep valley in the ocean, deep down. It is very dark and cold. Scary, right? When you are swimming, do you feel a special in your ears? This is caused by the weight of the water. Imagine how your ear would feel 11 kilometers of water on top of you. The elephant wanted to fly. There was once an elephant lived in the forest. When summer came, the skin became very itchy. To make things worse, the flies come to bother him. He used his long tails, ears, and even his trunk to swat at them. But there was a spot on the back that he could not reach. One day, a fly was on the elephant again, licking the salt of him. It was a spot that the elephant could reach. Just as the elephant prepares to kill the fly with his tail, he had an idea. He said, "Fine, I could kill you with my tail right now, but if you scratch my back where I can't reach, I will let you sit on me and eat all the salt you want." Blackbird, sure, it flew on the top of the Mount Elephant back and started working. The elephant smiled when his itchy was finally scratched, and he learned an important lesson. Sometimes, if we try, the worst of enemies can become the best friend. Don't mess with Mom. There's an old lady saying, "A little person doing right thing is more powerful than a giant." I learned this exact meaning of the other day on the street. There's a very big man, Miss Boss. His house and jar are a mess. One day, Mom and I walking past his house. There were bottles on the ground everywhere. The tall grass had not been cut for weeks, and the garden was full of garbage. My mom, who is very small, said to the huge man, "Miss Boss, this jar is terrible. We're going to help you clean it up." So all of you, include Miss Boss, working for about an hour. Then a strangest thing happened. His jar became clean and neat. And bye.